This is Deuce McBride from the New York Knicks.
Yo, what's good, everybody? It's Lil D, a.k.a. Danny James.
This is NBA insider Chris Haynes.
And you're watching.
And
you are watching
KnickN30.
Raw and Uncut.
KnickN30, Raw and Uncut.
Trust never wait, no sound boast. Get about it, but by 50 pound I flows. Reach gon' teach buck wild. Pedal to the metal, buck out. Lap of lux, no clowns. Cross fade, blacking out. Ties peeling, breaking out. All roads bow down. Trust never wait, no sound boast. Get about it, but by 50 pound I flows. Reach gon' teach buck wild. Pedal to the metal, break out. Lap of lux, no clowns. Cross fade, blacking out. Ties peeling, breaking out. All roads bow down. On and on to the break of dawn. No, I cash out, keep the paper strong with some mild bet while I'm breaking codes. 100 or better for a major pull. If it ain't rats, you can play the fool. Big stepping while I'm shaping rules. You could go under, not a rage few. Over top, gotta pay them dues. Two-tone, matching leather, fully loaded, bringing pressure pimping. Match spots if it checked and clip it. Double rip it, ain't scamming business. Gotta count on count, see them wise drifting. Mind, body, got the soul to lift it. See the vision, how I'm going fishing. You can ante up on this product pitching. Wholesale, never backspinning. Top notch, have you walk different. Now you talk different, call a mass appeal on a wicked scale. But I ain't breaking bills, just cracking safes on a great escape. All in, playing keep away with a hot run, never needed breaks. Big thrill, no, I break the bank. Trust never wait, no sound boast. Get about it, but by 50 pound I flows.
Yo. You back. KnickN30 Raw and Uncut. Y'all already know, man. It's your boy Uncle Raw with my man Trip. Got my boy G Fresh and Double A in the building.
Sir.
Make sure, before we get anything, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I mean, please, man, violate that like button. Kick that shit, do all that shit. It helps the channel grow. We really appreciate all the love and the support. But, you know, we here, man. And this episode, it's a time to hit the panic button. It's a time to hit the button.
I'm gonna keep it a band, bro.
A lot of shit going on.
And I don't say panic button like on our side. I mean like panic button on some. If you think that this is gonna get us to the chip, it's not. It may get us to the finals, but it's not gonna get us to the promised land where we need to be. That's why I said it might be in the middle for us, because again, a lot of us fans that's been here since, you know, different variations of time, but for a long run, we've been waiting for a long time for this chip. So I don't know, bro. I don't know. Shit's different, but I think a move needs to be made.
Yeah, personally, I'm really not feeling what's going on. It's a guard log jam. It's a lot of rumors going on. Leon Rose, we already know you had that talk with JD. So being that you had that talk with JD, shit looking real spooky and real spicy. Niggas is not holding niggas accountable. It's a lot going on with this team, like that ass. And I think that, you know, people want to, you know, meat mangle hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care who your favorite player is, nigga. That ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care who nobody's favorite player is. I came in on the boat calling Josh Hart a light-skinned bitch. Okay? I came in on the boat calling OG Nigerian, tell that nigga to get his shields and shit and shoot darts, nigga. Like, I've been on it. Like, I've been on it. You know what I'm saying? I've been called Jalen Brunson a brickhead nigga. These are all facts.
That's super facts.
Like, I've been calling Carl. I don't say that. I've been calling, you know, like, these are facts. I don't care about none of this shit. This is nasty work, and shit needs to be addressed, man. Like, that ass, man. That ass. What's up, fellas? What we doing? What y'all feeling?
What's the word, G? What's the word, Double A?
So when you guys say, are we hitting the red button? What does the red button look like?
I'll let you explain your version of it, bro, because we might have the same version.
Red button looks like a trade needs to happen.
Yeah, but what are we talking? Are we talking?
We talking. Is it time for Wingstop to go? Is it time to break up this Wingstop?
That's where I'm at with it. Like, Cat can stay, but one of these wing niggas gotta go.
It's a tough discussion. If one of them has to go, Even though he had a good game last game, sorry, Mikhail.
That's fine with
Okay.
me.
Okay.
Fine
So
with
Double
me,
A's
man.
on board with Mikal. I'm on board with Mikal. What about you, Trip?
I'm on board with either or, but when
Either
it comes
or?
to OG, you gotta get me. If you gonna trade OG at this point, bro, just go get me Ja, bro. Go get me Greek. You feel me? One of them two. You gotta get me one of them two if you letting OG go.
You want
That's just
Ja
me.
for OG?
Nigga. Because crazy to me is, and I forgot who said it, but and I think this was in a state space. Salute to him, but I actually agree with it. Lil Mama banging. I actually agree with it. It's crazy if you look at it. They both can't defend on the court at the same time at an elite level. But when they're on the court by themselves, it's totally different. Like, do y'all get that? Like, y'all don't be seeing that in certain games.
Yeah.
Can I give you
Absolutely.
some pushback?
But I'm just saying, that's the only reason why I would personally, move an OG. Like, it has to be somebody on that stature. Like Mikhail, that's the guy I want to move. But
I don't
what's gonna
move
happen?
OG. I don't move OG no matter what because he's outside of Mitch. He's our defensive identity. When Mitch ain't on the court, OG is the guy that can, do a little bit of work in the paint. He's not a pushover. He's not somebody that people are going to power through. And at the perimeter, he's probably, along with Deuce, he's probably the most disruptive guy we have.
That's true. That's true. Like OG could definitely make a difference. And you see when OG actually, you know what I'm saying, makes a play, like he attacks the basket. He got different variety of moves and things that he could do. So that's why I'm definitely always against trading OG. Like, I know the people for OG, you can get the star.
Not for Ja.
I agree. Wait, hold. Let me add something to this. I think
Okay.
you kind of look. I think you're right about OG in a lot of different ways of the way he impacts his team defensively, where he's able to D pretty much 1 through 5 to a degree. If it's a fast guard, forget about it. He can't D those guys. He kind of struggles with those guys. So when I'm talking about moving OG, I'm talking about moving him because there's other guys in this league that's getting paid half what he gets paid, and they make just the same impact as him with a better offensive game. And not only when you're paying that type of guy, that type of money, you want that guy to be some type of pest, menace, and some type of enforcer. And he's not that for me for that price. So yes, if OG price was lower, absolutely, he's everything. But for the price of what he is, no. Go get me a Ja Morant. Go get me a Giannis. Go get me a guy that's going to impact the team, not just from a defensive standpoint, but offensively, but also from a grit standpoint. And OG don't give this team that.
I don't think Ja is that guy. That's the thing. If you trade him for Ja, I don't think you're getting the same thing back on defense, and you're getting another ball dominant guard back on offense. I don't even know if I would. Hey, you know what? A Mikhail package maybe for him, maybe, but like even then, it's like I don't think Ja's gonna be the guy that gets New York over the top. Giannis, different.
What
But
about
I
the
think wait. Add to that.
I don't know,
So,
man.
but
We need
here's the thing.
wait, hold on, bro. Hold
Go
on.
ahead.
My thing is this, right? We
Okay.
always talk about how, like, as a community, and everybody always agrees, we need this athletic guy. We need another guy that can break down a defense, that can crash, be able to go ahead and get into the paint and all, like, be able to get into the paint, kick out. Ja can do all of those things. He just needs a new environment. And of course, bro, he has this bad reputation about him. But at the end of the day, if you overlook that and look at it on a basketball standpoint, look at his overall game. Yes, y'all want to go into his 3-point shooting numbers. Coming over here, bro, I don't need that nigga to shoot a 3. He doesn't need to shoot a 3.
Do you really want what he brings? I don't think he shores up enough on the defense to make up for the loss of OG.
That's the
So wait.
problem. That's the thing though. Goes
Because
back
what do
into
you
the
do with the
saying.
Well,
lineup?
but here's the thing. We already struggle on defense as it is. Like, to me, do we have a better chance of being a better defensive team, or do we have a better chance of being a better offensive team? And we have countless seen this
Hit it right
team
on the nose.
struggle on offense. So you know what? We might as well just try to be the best offensive team that we could be, because we're not going to get better in defense.
And
So
the other side of it is, though, if you get Ja, are you writing off the possibility of getting Giannis?
But listen
No,
to what I
because
wait.
that
Yeah,
to a degree,
damn.
no. Because
Okay.
here's the thing.
Okay.
John's with Morant's contract, it's done in 2 years. So it's literally, if we decide to get Giannis, basically it's the Bucks taking a risk on him to restart their franchise with him. I'd rather start my franchise over with Ja in Milwaukee versus then give it a package with OG or Mikal. So you can still circle the block with it.
Well, the thing about Mikal is Mikal can't be traded until the middle of February. So that's a dead issue for now. So we're stuck with him for, if that's the guy we're going to move, we're stuck with him for another month. But
Yeah.
the other end of that is, I still don't. Yes, we are playing like dog shit up until the last game. We've been playing like ass. And am I ready to blow this shit up, though, is the question. And getting rid of OG is that's a bigger ask than getting rid of Mickey. Mickey's your fourth option. Some nights your third option.
Trust me when I say, bro, we don't want to give up OG. That's not where we're going with this. We're just telling you, if I had to give up OG, those are the type of players I'm going at. Like, that's the only thing I want in return for his bread that we're paying.
Okay, and based off of what you did from your trade situations you brought up that niggas be stealing from. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Niggas be stealing from trade situations that you already brought up a couple of days ago, but niggas won't go in spaces and act like it's they shit or fuck up the trade.
Shit.
Yeah, but niggas be fucking up the trade situation that really happened because you can't get Ja from Mikal. Stop fucking up the aura.
Niggas stop fucking up the aura.
Please. Right? Stop fucking up the aura.
I'm too high for this.
Is Mikal not? I don't know the contract particulars. Is Mikal taking
they match OG?
Yeah.
OG and Ja match like damn near to the
pretty
bro.
Pretty much double A, how Trippy did it. You can get OG. I mean, you could trade OG for Zion or Ja straight up.
Put it like this. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I did.
Mikal is like a salary dump.
Hold on. I'm gonna tell you what I did. This is basically what happened, right? So I remember niggas keep talking about, the CBA, you got to basically go dollar for dollar. And especially with the way the Knicks is set up, you would have to trade a player dollar for dollar in order to get it all. So I said, okay, I'm going to do one player deals. I'm going to do 1-for-1s, basically swaps. So I started with Mikal. I got Trey Murphy out the gate. You feel me? And I got DeMar DeRozan. You feel me? I was like, all right, that's basically either swapping him for young talent or swapping him for expiring money that's going to come off some books soon. You know what I'm saying? Or you're going to move him for somebody else. That's a nice filler. You feel me? For a trade package.
No stop.
Especially if you want to get you could, you know what I'm saying? You could do that. Then I'm like, all right, what if we don't want to do that? Because Mikal, this is Brunson's man's, the Villanova connection, so we can't really get him off now. So now let me go to OG. You know what I'm saying? He is the second high payest player on this team. So I'm gonna go to OG now, right? Instantly, I look up the money range, 39. He matches up perfectly with a couple of guys, but the only two that looked good on that list was Ja and Zion, and it was straight up and it went. So those were the 4 trades that I presented, and I was like, all right, you got 4 options. Make which one you want to make.
So what happens because there are 2 players that are on the block that are being actively shopped, if we're believing the rumors we're hearing, and it's looking like Yabu is gonna have to find the new favorite convenience store in another city to go and order sandwiches and deli meats from.
Yeah, definitely. Got to
And
find a new turkey shop. Can't go to
it looked
Pat's, nigga.
it looked like no cat's pastrami for him no more, and is looking like Pacome. So what happens? I wonder what a package could fetch, and there's no way to tell because it would probably be. It could potentially, not probably, it could potentially be a three-team deal. What kind of return could we get for Yabu, Pacome, and Mickey? That's the question. So
I would have to go on them.
That sounds like a good investment there, Double A. I like that. That sounds like
if we could pull it off, because Mickey, he started this season looking incredible. Him and OG both looked great.
Facts.
OG caught a little bit of an injury, and you started seeing more of the Mickey trying to protect his Iron Man streak. And it was getting soft. And pause. He was looking soft out here, and
I'm back.
I don't know, man. In the off season, I was the first one screaming, and Raw probably remembers this. Get Josh Hart or Mickey the fuck up out of here break this Villanova bullshit up.
Yo,
Word up.
Yo, these Villanova bitches, it has to end. It has to stop.
Don't like. Listen, man, you don't grow unless you're made a little bit uncomfortable. And State stole that take from me. But like, you need to create a little bit of discomfort to see what you're made of. And I was on that train heavy. Mikhail came out swinging in the beginning of the season. So it's like, all right, I can't be mad at this. Let's see what this team does. I thought the logic behind extending him and giving him that extra money was so that it fills up more cap room for a Giannis trade eventually at some point. That's what I thought it would be, and I have my own theories about how, Giannis is going to make his way to New York if he ever does. But I don't know, man. I think if you're trading Mickey, you're trading a tertiary player. I think if you're trading OG, you're trading a guy who can be. We've seen him be the top scorer in some games. We've seen him 1 through 3, and we've seen him be ass. But I still feel like the value proposition of having an OG on our team outweighs Mickey or even any of the guys that we could get for him. And I want to make sure I'm not, because OG is my favorite player on the team.
Nah, you
I don't
good.
want to
You
stand
good.
for him, but
No, I know what you're saying. But OG's win share is higher than Mikhail since he's been here, right?
absolute. But what happened? Like, do we want to bring John Morant? Do we want to bring a Zion? Is that what we're looking for?
Okay. Hold on, fresh. One thing.
Go ahead,
Okay. What you're talking, Double A, is what I said before we got Carl. This is why I posted this shit a while ago. Niggas don't remember when I was in the space going at Deej, and I was telling niggas, I don't want Carl or Zach LaVine on this team. Other niggas you just mentioned, John Zion, I get what you're saying totally when it comes to that. Like, let's just say Zion. Somebody's getting pregnant.
Yeah, I'm done.
He's gonna fuck. Okay.
I don't want to say that because it sounds crazy, but you're right.
That sounds nuts.
If Zion,
stay at the Bronx.
Zion get a girl from Queens, a Brooklyn girl, a Bronx girl.
There's going to be a lot of Dominican women walking around with
he's out of here.
Wait. But look, I was trying to do the numbers, right? So Mickey, Yabu, and Pacome, they make up like basically 33. If you round out like 33-2, 33-3 type shit. Mm-hmm. The only players you could get in that range if you try and do that for a said player, you got Şengün, which you never getting.
No way.
It makes no sense to get Middleton right now.
No way.
We're not getting Jalen Green.
Probably not.
Are you going to take Emmanuel quickly back for the 32?
We don't need him.
There you go. So let's see what else. Drew Holiday. That's
No.
32. Then you got Grant, 32. You feel me?
Drew Holiday is making $32 million a year.
Yeah.
What the? Okay, that's crazy.
Jordan Poole, 31. You feel me? Then you got Tyler Hero, and then after that, in the 30 range would be Julius Randle, bringing him right back. And
That's
you're not doing none of that, bro.
Yeah,
That's all nasty work.
That's why it's like, bro, when it comes to Mikal, I look at it like, yo, you either got to get me young, promising talent that already making his money, or you just got to cut your losses. Say you lost 5 picks, and you got to get this money off the books, bro.
There's got to be creative ways to send them
It's
to a
always
team
a
that has.
creative way, bro. But I'm not the trade machine guru
I
guy.
would
I'm
look.
not
Yeah,
none of
I'm
that
not
shit.
asking you to be that,
We talking currently or after the offseason?
with just generally.
Oh, generally speaking, you would trade Mikal right away, right now?
I would
In the middle
Hell
of
trade
the
yeah.
season?
Mikal over OG.
In the middle of the season, you would trade Mikal?
Prior to trading OG, if we had to do a shakeup, Mikal is the guy I'm looking for that'll bring back a consequential piece.
I
but I
mean,
think when
just
you
thinking what took place, knowingly he just
Hey
got that
fellas.
176.
Hey fellas, I'll be
What's that?
back in about 5-10 minutes.
You already, we be here.
Yeah, knowing Mikal just got paid, knowing the up and down season that he's had, shows some consistency at times. Um, I don't think they look to move him. I think if there's a big piece to move, it'll probably be a bench piece. But I don't see outside of us getting Giannis and depleting this team that much that Mikal would still be part of that trade. Somehow, I still think this Villanova movement is going to last this year and this year only, and this will probably be the last year of it. So
I can respect
I
that.
don't see them breaking that up,
I would be
especially with the
inclined
whole
to.
roommates thing
oh,
going, alongside it. I just don't see that as the move.
I
Although it
mean, we
makes
don't.
sense right now in the short term, in terms of us really,
Mhm.
looking to get a championship, we just seen AD go down. That's a big domino in a good way for us, because that then means he's not going to an East team to help them be competitive, right? So outside of that, you really don't have that many dominant guys that I'm hearing looking to come to the East in terms of front court players that could literally change a whole trajectory of a team.
I
I even
mean,
heard
the
I
only
heard
one that
the
could really
Jaren
do that,
Jackson
and
shit with the
yeah,
Celtics, but that don't scare me. You know what I'm saying? Like
me
that's
neither.
not,
But I'm saying
yeah.
that's something that could still haunt us the way we play on the perimeter and shit like that. How niggas don't be playing physical. You feel me? That's where I'm looking at on that aspect of him coming over here, going to Boston. Like the Knicks be sometimes playing under their potential, and we don't got time for that bullshit. You feel me? So that's
facts.
how I look at it.
And I think another thing where I get it, like the move to move, you rather move Mickey, you know what I'm saying? But obviously that move with Mickey, it's gonna take some, extra players. And I don't, the way I'm just kind of gauging the market, listen to Wendy, listen to Bobby Marks. Right now, teams are just kind of looking for one for ones right now.
Yeah,
What like
nobody's looking to get rid of any draft picks right now with this loaded draft coming. I just don't
yeah,
see it. And
so
you
I
could kind
think
of see that how these trades been playing out, and there not
exactly.
being
So
any movement right now. Specifically after the holidays, we normally get a little one or two trades here and there, but you could see teams that just unwilling to unload anything really significant unless it's really going to change the team. And I kind of see us in the same way because we may have some luck falling our way with the Wizards right now. So all things considered, like I said, Mikal just getting his money and us not really having a supplement or a sufficient starter right now on this team to take that position on outside of Deuce, that I don't think is a logical move in terms of a championship starting lineup. We would then need to trade for a starting shooting guard or a small forward back for Mikal. And that's probably not likely again if we're looking to get Giannis, unless we could somehow swing Gary Trent too. But other than that, man, it don't seem as an organization in terms of what I've been hearing from upper management or these little JB interviews I've been hearing between the podcasts and as well as the one he did most recently for the NBA. It just seems that he's kind of stuck with what is going on right now, and it don't seem like he wants to make too significant of moves in my estimate. And I think he's more putting the onus on himself than the team. So I don't know how y'all feel about that, but did y'all catch his most recent interviews? The one he just did with the NBA and the roommates one?
I seen the one where he was talking about. I seen a little clip. I know he's definitely talking about the sense of urgency. The 35 points being let up in the first. I seen that shit. That was the last one I seen.
Yeah, I know we don't all follow, these interviews and these post games and all that, but I pay attention to little tidbits from these guys and what they say. And not that they don't have control of everything that's gonna go on with the team in terms of significant moves, like outside of Cat or somebody on our bench, I just don't see the team making no move. I don't see the urgency. Outside of us being urgent about it, I don't feel like sentiments around the team. Like that's just like Cat is too cool. He's still smiling. Like everything's sweet. You know what I'm saying? Like, Mitch is Mitch, the big ass kid that he is. And somehow we can't find one of these kids to get definitive minutes in his offense once we kind of put together our playoff contending roster, which is obviously consists of heavy Deuce minutes and
Yeah.
now Clarkson and Mitchell Robinson off the bench. It's a head scratcher because again, it's the same team from last year. So, I don't know how y'all feel about that, but obviously for me, a second year going with the same team essentially and no real change, especially if we looking to move a significant piece like Yabu, who we thought was gonna be a contributor. Like, how do y'all really feel about this team and how much better we actually are?
I mean, we could be better, but like I said, from what I'm seeing, especially when you got Josh Hart playing with the starters, the original starting unit, Mitch, he definitely gives you better minutes off the bench. Period. Like every time he starts, if for some reason he can't be a starter no more. Like he don't got the run power in him no more to
Yeah,
really
he
do
don't got
that.
the run. He don't got the legs. Yeah,
But when
he
he
don't got
play
none
off
of
the
that, bro.
bench, yeah, when he play off the bench, he be Gucci.
Mhm.
So at this
And
point,
y'all cool with low managed Mitch at the expense of us getting
no, no,
a
no, no. I'm not
first
cool with that.
championship in
I'm
all
not
these
cool with
years,
that. I'm
and
not cool
he
with
and
that.
he's also willing and
I'm
possibly
not
can
cool with
walk,
that.
right? Because that's the rumors. He could walk. Well, that's been the case for the last couple years. We don't want to
Bro,
pay
I've
him.
been saying
Low
we could trade
managed.
that
Like,
nigga.
why don't we have a supplemental guy? Like I see a Brook Lopez, who everybody shit on for the Clippers. He doing all right. He's finding his way over there. He doing what
Hell
he's
yeah.
getting paid to do. He's a
Hell yeah, Brooke
serviceable big
Lopez
who
be
can stretch the
balling.
floor, rebound a little bit, play limited minutes, and hit the three. And him and Collins, that's a whole new team
So
over there.
King. So at this point, you gotta let Ross spit because Mitchell Robinson kind of his boy, so he could probably answer this better
Oh
than better
man.
than me. So Ross, it's on you, bro. How you gonna answer this, bro? Because I don't know what to tell you about this Mitchell Robinson shit, bro. This shit is getting shaky, my guy. Like it's getting to that time, but he plays better off the bench. I give you that. We do know he's a demon when he's locked in. You know what I'm saying? But it's either we gonna pay him or we gonna let the nigga walk. And if we know he gonna walk and he does walk, we might as well move him now while we got the chance, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. We got to get something back. We can't just let him walk. You think maybe they thinking about that now, and that's why the whole Nick Richards shit pop up? Because I don't think Yabu makes Nick Richards money, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm cool with that swap. And I don't know what's going on with Nick Richards. I haven't heard anything in terms of his name or anything. Has he
Nah, that
been
shit
beat
just
up?
came up today. Probably I seen it on a timeline, probably like an hour or two ago. But
We on Phoenix, right?
yeah, but my thing is
I,
this,
I
bro.
haven't heard about him since he
My
got
That's
traded
what
to
I'm
Phoenix
saying.
last year.
I heard
my
more Sadiq Bey and Mark Williams than him.
I'm gonna keep it a
Big
band,
Ben's
bro.
the
I
name
want
I
us to
can hear.
get Sadiq Bey and Jose
Mhm.
Alvarado to improve this bench, but I'm
Mhm.
not trying to do that in the expense of losing Tyler Kolek in the long run.
Mhm.
But if I
Oh,
gotta do,
can I also get his tidbit? Don't lose your point. We
what's up,
played the
son?
freaking Portland Trailblazers. No disrespect. Donovan Clingan, he just got to the league. Like I expected Carl Anthony Towns to rebound like that. But where's the points on the other end and how we barely really beat them too, right? If you want to keep it a buck up into the fourth quarter, right?
That's a
Like
fact.
let's keep that in perspective, right? If Mitch gonna hold down Cat, if we don't make a trade or we don't get somebody like a Nick Richards,
Wait,
right?
wait, wait, wait. But Mitch did. Wait. Mitch was holding us down, though. He was getting us
I'm
some
just
second
saying, when
chance
it comes to
efforts
the
and shit.
playoffs and when we start consolidating this roster, is Mitch gonna be the guy outside of OG and Josh Hart, right? Because that's who's gonna get the bulk load of the minutes, probably in the front court when you break this team down. It ain't gonna be Huck, it ain't gonna be Diawara. Hopefully, it'll be a Nick
I
Richards,
mean,
right? Because
bro, at
we
this
don't want it to
point,
be Yabu, right?
can you really
So,
say that Mitch is not going to do it? You watch Mitch literally hold
but
us
when
down
we
in the
play
playoffs
against them
multiple times
teams that
already.
got front courts that's not soft, Like Donovan Clingan, to me, he's a baby. He just got here. Like that's somebody I'm talking about when we play against them teams.
But
When we
Mitch
don't
already
see
But
when
held
we
Mitch
them
don't see
always Mitch
Cat
down.
always
perform.
show up in the playoffs. Like I don't think Mitch
Oh,
has
Yeah, Mitch.
yet.
Mitch literally
Mitch
held us
shows up in the
down in the
playoffs.
playoffs, bro.
Like he shows up. I don't think he since this team has been a playoff team and he has been
Turn
healthy.
your volume up,
Motherfucker
son,
shows
bro.
up. He shows up.
Yeah, that Klingon is a big baby though, bro. Don't undervalue what
yeah, I like
Klingon
the
brings
win,
to
but
the table.
we beat up on teams we supposed to, man. We got and we got to have a sense of urgency with the teams we also trying to compete with. That's actually competing at a higher level than us and has that extended athleticism and those guards that can finish above the rim and finish with ferocity. Like we need guys that could defend those type of hybrid guards, like in those hybrid wings and front court players that have the ability to stretch the floor and also finish in the paint well, like the Jalen Johnsons in the world and all those hybrid dudes. Like that's what gives the Knicks the shock treatment that we get when we play against those teams with that displayed on it, especially with a guy like Cade, obviously with the Pistons. You know what I mean? And we've seen it in other players on other teams as well. Not to be mentioned.
So who do you go get if there's even some
Wait,
who
hold on. Let me add to that real quick. I think the problem, Trip, I think you said this a while ago. We don't draft those type of guys. Like we don't draft athletic type of guys, and if when we do, we send them to the G League, and they don't find their way to the team. So we don't have a pipeline to that. So when you look at this team, this is why either to get something, you got to give something. And it's like I think this is the problem with this big community. Y'all niggas be acting like y'all act like the girlfriend that's hungry, and we giving you options. You want tacos? No, I want tacos. I kind of want
Nah,
pizza.
not you
Because
want the tacos.
you know what I'm saying? You know what, man? I kind of taste some pizza. Oh,
Wait, you lost
they
me.
give
Wait,
it.
you lost me. You lost me. You lost me. Before
So
you
so
said the
so
Knicks community, what you said?
no, what I was saying is basically that's how the Knicks community act. It's like we need this, and then it's like and then when niggas be giving our options, they be like, oh, well, that's not the option. So it's like
Mm.
you gotta give something, take something, whatever. You get to say it. So that's
But you
why
could honestly say, and go back, and I think we all can, and take back or keep some of the guys that we obviously let go, right? Quentin Grimes would
well,
be one of them, right? Obviously, if you want to go back in time, Emert Shumpert and J.R. Smith, we don't just give away to Cleveland, right? For them to win a championship, right? We don't do that, right? If you want, we could dig into crates a lot of what the Knicks had in terms of athleticism
we
or in
have
terms of
done
these
that.
guys that's described that can actually defend that we
So
literally just got rid of,
So
right? Trevor
this is
Ariza, right?
exactly. Yo, we have a laundry list of getting rid of athletic players. You can go back to the '80s. The nigga that won the slam dunk contest, that nigga with the light skin nigga with I can't remember his name. Maybe longer his name. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Kenny Skywalker. We have given away athletic players to other teams. Now what I'm just
I
I
think to
guess
encompass my
let me
point in my soliloquy is
wait, King, let me get
what
this
are
one
we
point
a
out.
team in terms of our identity? What are we building towards being exactly?
So
Like
this
that's
so
basically my point.
so
If we keep
my
expending
point is that's
everything,
why you
that's
gotta
trending different from the league.
this is why you got to get either rid of Mickey or OG. I know Pete, you got the OG fans feeling like you can't get rid of him because of the defense. But like I said earlier before you came on, we're already not a really great defensive team as we should be for the
That's
price
a
that we're
fact.
paying for a wing stop. So the experiment for wing stop is dead, is done. Shit is a crack house. You got to get rid of one of those niggas to then go out and go get an athletic freak type of player pause to if we're going to be a better offensive team. And that also, whether you get Zion or Ja, that's going to unlock Cat. And this brings us to my other point because the reason why Cat got left Timberwolves because they realized he wasn't the number two option for 50 million. Fine, cool, we take him. But if you got either Zion or Brunson with him, he's the perfect third motherfucking option because then he can play the way he wants to play and just catch and shoot and drive. I'm fine with
I
that.
still
But
feel
it
like
doesn't.
that's all hypotheticals that's gonna get addressed
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
end of
yeah,
the
yeah. It's
season, bro. I'm
hypothetical.
talking about right now what we could do. Mikel ain't going nowhere, bro. Like you just gotta
This,
keep
this.
that in your mind right now, bro. Like what could
Well, I know
actually
Mikhail
happen.
because
You
because
talking about a
February
lot of
1st.
things that most definitely could happen if we get bounced second round or God forbid we don't win the Eastern Conference. Like we know I'm talking about right now, we are not about to get rid of Mikel. It sound good. But we not as much as
Well,
I
my thing's
want
not
to,
getting
and
rid
he
of
would be the
Mikhail.
odd man
My
out.
thing
We
is to
just
get rid
paid
of
him,
That
bro.
Michael.
And
sound
they
good.
got too much awesome synergy going on right now. You know what I mean? He comes through when he wants to, bro. And at times he can be consistent, but that obviously, like you said, in terms of the defense, it definitely needs to be upgraded because we don't really need his offense if OG is playing well, right? And Cat and Brunson in our bench. We don't need him to get 18 to 20 points. We just need him to lock on defense and do all the intangible things that we need him to do as just a
So
Exactly.
player.
so
So
along with
I totally feel you, but like this right now, it has to be another bench guy, a front court piece, somebody that is a Giannis variant, but not a Giannis, obviously, right? A developed player with those intangibles who finishes above the rim,
So
who
you
has
talking about a role
velocity.
player?
It's
That's
gonna
young,
cost.
yeah, a
It's
role
gonna cost
player to
money.
back
I
up
get what you're
OG
saying.
Cat
It's
and,
gonna
and
we
cost
Mitch
have
down
money.
there.
we have
That's all
two
I'm
It's
saying.
gonna
guys.
cost money.
We
I think
got
that's the
two
Of
problem with
course,
the
it's
guys.
gonna
Knicks
cost
being
money,
consistent.
right?
No, not
What I'm saying is,
necessarily.
for what you want, for most what us Knicks fans want, regardless if you want an athletic wing, regardless if you want another big, if you want another point guard with size, whatever, it's going to cost something. You can't just sit there and be a hoarder and say, I want to keep everybody. Somebody got to go.
Fresh. Let me. There
All right,
are
so what's up? So who we trying to get
It's
rid
gonna
of?
be
What,
that
what we
bench. It's
doing?
gonna be some of them bench guys, bro. That's just it. Ain't gonna be no
there's
Okay,
two
starters.
people.
But
so you saying
that's
this?
not the market. That's not the market.
How would
The
you guys
market is
feel about
popcorn right now.
This
how
shit
would you
is
guys feel
bonkers,
about a
y'all.
6'8" wing that can shoot?
Yeah, the market is ass. I mean, so what we doing? So we
People
can
getting traded for popcorn. So what you talking about?
No.
We can't make a
so
move. That don't
This
so
be
you
a
sound right.
best bet, bro.
How
I'm
would
telling
you
you,
Everybody about
guys
to
bro.
implode.
how would you guys feel about a 6'8" young wing that looks like he can shoot, but it would take a little time to develop him, and we're gonna have to go through those knocks during the season
Oh,
if
we
we
don't
get
got no time, bro. We
You
trying to
talking
win a
about they
championship
they
this
see,
year.
that's what I'm saying, yo. We trap
We
that's
want
the
it to
best we could
develop.
do.
We got
we
to be
trap between a
developed
rock and a
already.
hard place, bro. Like dead
That's the
ass.
best we
Trying to
got. We
win
got
right
him and
now.
Diawara.
What you talking
That's what
about? We
we
got
got right now.
Diawara.
he
Exactly.
said, "Here we got Aura."
You
Like
gonna
this
go
But
get
they
a
nigga
don't
guy
want
going
to.
that needs
Wait,
crazy.
wait.
time.
The
I feel
business
you,
moves.
but
They don't want to
Yo,
play
we
him.
trap,
Wait,
bro.
wait, 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 wait. They don't want to play him because he's a restricted free agent, and we don't have the money to even if what Pistons fans
Oh, so
are
teams
is
won
so
and we can't even max out. We can't even
That's
match them.
So
Diawara.
that's what exactly. So someone
Well,
has to
well, well.
go.
Wait,
listen, I
wait,
Someone
wait,
seen
has
wait.
to
Bradley
go.
Bill. I seen Bradley Bill's contract get bought out. I want to see a miracle happen, bro. Anybody can get bought out if
Look,
that's the
Yo,
look.
case.
King, I
No,
hate your
for real. Now
guts.
let's
Hold
just
on,
keep
I
it a
hold
hate your
stat.
guts.
Listen, I ain't gonna crash out, but
on.
Yo,
bro,
Let him
you
take
them
know
it
you've
back.
been
niggas
paying
bought out
Mikael Bridges for
Bradley
100
Bill,
years, and you
gang.
trying to do that. You
Come
paid Mikael
on,
Bridges for
bro.
100
If
years.
Bradley Bill
He
could
took
get
it to
bought
Bob.
out,
No,
gang.
no, wait, hold
Nigga,
on. Bro,
Dame
you know
Lillard
this.
got
He took
bought
it to
out, is
Bobby
getting
Bogdan's
paid for the next
contract.
4 years. Why we can't get a big man who's bought out? Why not? Why we can't just be patient and just wait until these teams implode in the next couple weeks? We don't have to be super active, but we
That's
could
what
wait
we
for some of
doing
these
though,
No,
teams
we're
to
bro.
gonna
We
have to
just
implode
we're
giving
gonna have
and
that
to
buy
wait a
some
best.
niggas
couple weeks
out and
anyway.
hopefully get that piece and trade that piece.
We're
That's
gonna
what
have
we
to
need to
wait a
do.
couple weeks anyway to get
Yeah.
rid of
Only one
Mikhail,
player.
if that's
Because
the
these
guy we're
There's only
trading
one
hypotheticals
for.
is
player. Wait,
killing me. No starter
There,
and no Villanova
there's
guy is
only one
moving. You could
player.
forget it.
Wait, there's only one player that will possibly,
Yo,
if
y'all
he
got
don't get
Kid
traded,
furious right now.
is Vucevic. He might get traded. So
Vucevic, I would
like
like to steal him the Bulls. Hell yeah, I would steal him. I definitely want him on the team.
I think he's like 19 million. So if you want him, you
Hey,
have
who you
to
talking about?
Vucevic
uh,
from the Bulls, they sent him.
Vucevic.
Oh yeah.
If he doesn't get traded, which once again the market is low, so
hmm
someone's gonna make a move for him for a
Evis
contender.
Messi too. Evis Messi on the
Not
Pelicans. It's a
So
couple
my
necessarily.
thing is,
dudes. Daron Sharp.
wait. So if the thing is, if we have the potential to get him, you know that means Josh Hart gotta go or Mikhail has to go.
You still talking hypotheticals, bro. I just told you.
No, that's not. It's not a
Nobody from the
hypothetical.
Villanova team is leaving this year, bro. What don't you
That
understand, bro? It's not
no, I'm
happening.
not saying that.
You want to
I didn't
bet? Let's
say
just
that.
bet.
I'm not.
Let's just bet
I
then.
didn't say that. I didn't
All
say
right.
that it's gonna happen. I'm just saying
That's your
in
narrative
order
because I'm
to.
telling you that's
That's
not
not
gonna
my
happen.
narrative. That's not a narrative. I'm
You
just
done said
saying,
it
if you
5
want that,
times. It gotta be.
no, it's not. I'm speaking
What
English.
report?
I'm
What
not based.
report did you get that Josh Hart is gonna be moved on Mikel?
I didn't say that,
I'm just asking you a
bro.
question. That's the
Listen,
only two. It's
no.
only 2
That's
more
not what I
guys.
said.
It's 3 guys.
I'm saying the
Like, bro,
contract
are
with that.
you talking like it's 5 guys on the it's 3 Villanova guys. What reports did you get that Josh Hart is going to get traded the way he was playing the other day? He's the heart and
I didn't
soul of
Yo,
the
say
team,
that.
This
I
right?
is
didn't say
Now
that.
this is why
Mikel
Like,
just
like,
showing
got
like,
up
like, why
on
you?
Mikel
time
just got
helps.
No, I
paid,
didn't
gang.
say that, bro.
Bro,
Relax,
I'm not telling you what
relax.
you said. I'm giving you a
All right.
hypothetical that again that's going to take place
I know
at
that's
the
not
end
gonna
of this
happen,
season, brother. I hear
and
what
I
you're
know that.
saying, but
And
you're wasting
all right, but
audio repeating the same things that's not going to happen, bro. I'm trying to help my
That's
brothers here.
irrelevant.
That's all. That's all. You keep talking about what could happen. It's not going to happen. In the
I know.
variation, no, we go get a Vucevic. No, Mikel's not going to be in the
I
trade. No,
see
he's
it like
not.
this, man. Look, I
But
see it like
no,
this. I see it
but no.
like
That's
this,
what I was
y'all.
saying. That is with Vucevic. We're not gonna be able to trade for him, even if that was the case. He's gonna be
I get
gone.
what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
We're not gonna have
Oh,
the
so
money
no
to get
three,
him.
no blockbuster trades. We can't get another team involved. We can't get miracles like the Lakers, right? We nothing like those guys. We not a big market, right? Like the dominoes just not falling for us. We can't get
We
no
could
luck.
try. It's
I
gonna be
watched the
hard.
Lakers with freaking Troy Brown Jr. and nobody in Westbrook. It was no winning in sight. They found the way. They found a way to get Westbrook off the books, gang. The Jazz saved them. Saved them. Just save us this year. Do that for me, Adam Silver. That's all I'm asking. Give us a big for the low, a stretch big, bro. That's all I'm asking. Y'all tell me
Yo,
all these
what
hypotheticals.
stretch
Yo,
big
bro
One
is
said
out
for the
rotational
there?
low.
starter got to go. Why we
What
can't just get
stretch
a
big is
miracle
out there?
trade and
You want
have 3
Miles
teams
Turner?
involved and get what we want? We didn't
You want
gave up
Miles
enough to the
Turner,
NBA,
bro? What stretch bigs are out there? You want Miles Turner?
bro. I just named them. I said Dayron Sharp, Sadiq Bey. You guys named. Didn't y'all just name somebody else? Somebody just
Sadiq
named another
Bey
stretch big.
is Sadiq Bey is the center?
I mean, he could play 4-5
No. He's a four. He's
or
a three
three
and a
three
four.
four. I'm sorry,
He's
3-4.
Yeah, he's a
3-4,
3-4.
maybe.
Hey, he plays bigger than he is. He plays bigger than he is. But
I'm
Yeah,
not
he's a
putting him
legit.
in
He's
that.
a no.
I'm
He's a
not
he would
putting
be a
him at
legit.
the
gamble. Oh, you said Nick?
5.
Y'all said Nick Richards. I'm sorry. I said Nick Richards.
He's a
That's what y'all
legit.
were.
Sadiq a legit 6'8", bro. He's a legit 6'8". He can
Yeah,
play
he
the
plays
four.
bigger than he is.
He's a
Yeah.
3-4. I'm not putting him at a 5. But
I
Oh hell
mean, we
no.
put Yabusele at the 5. Stop it.
yeah, and we're also retarded. But that's beside the point. Just because you could, in the words of Chris Rock, you could drive a car with your feet if you want to. It doesn't mean it's to be done.
Yeah, we still driving the Mitchell Robinson monster trucks out here, low managed for the whole season. What we gonna do about that all damn year?
I don't listen, man. The regular
Where does he
season
drive
is a
those things at?
bonus. The regular
You gotta
season
go,
is a
bro. Send him
bonus.
to Texas, bro. Go get me Daniel Gafford, bro.
You
Please.
know,
Isn't Gafford in it?
if he could give us what he gave us in the playoffs last year, I don't give a fuck.
Why we got
Perfect.
to keep talking about last year? That's
Because
them other spaces. I'm so gone from last year. I don't even want to replicate anything of last year. It's bad enough we got the same starting 5. I don't want to bank on Shamit coming back and play well. I don't want to bank on low managed Mitch. I don't want to bank on Jalen Brunson heroics. And as of late, if the 3-point ball ain't falling, y'all know it's clipped for us, bro. Let's not even play around here, guys.
that's part of
I'm
that.
gonna
Part
talk
of
my
that
hoop
is the
shit and put
scheme,
niggas
bro.
back in reality, bro. This is
Part of that
reality,
is
bro.
listen.
If we don't hit our threes, we don't beat Portland, bro.
I
We
understand that
don't.
I understand that people in spaces say stupid shit, but even broken clocks are right twice a day.
I don't care
The
what the hell.
reason that shit, the reason you don't need to, here's reality for you. The reason that shit is happening is because when the threes aren't falling, we don't start taking it to the paint. That's an offensive scheme issue. Our offense is based on fucking drive and spray. Our players need to
Jalen
stop
Brunson
doing
does. Josh Hart does. That's about it.
Jalen
You don't
Brunson
want
and
You
Josh
don't want
Hart.
OG doing it. OG is capable. You don't want him doing it.
I
It looks bad when
who
Karl
said
Anthony
that?
Towns does it. You're
Who
right.
said that?
I don't disagree.
Who said that? I would love to see OG
OG's putting
really
himself
dribble.
at injury risk if he has to take more than 3 dribbles to get to the basket. Everybody knows it. You don't want him
Facts.
dribbling. He's
He
a
laying
bucket.
off.
You know he
He
can play
laying
to his
off the
ability,
OG's not
but you
gonna
fuck.
just don't
piece
want him doing
somebody
it.
up. OG's not gonna be piecing somebody up, holding the
I
ball
seen
for
him have to
10
do it the
seconds.
other day. I seen him have to do it. He did it the other day. He
That's
did it the
not
other day,
that's
and it
not
didn't look. It didn't look
overwhelmingly what
great.
he does. That's
This is
not that's
exactly
not
what
what
I'm
he
telling you,
does.
brotherhood. This is what I'm telling you. That's not something that you want happening. You can't sit here and say Jalen Brunson doesn't get to the lane when he wants to.
Yeah, but when
He
the
gets
scheme
his
of this,
floater when he wants to.
when
I
the
just tell you, you can't
scheme,
say nobody's doing it, and Jalen Brunson is doing it for every game straight of the year. No,
when the
who is stopping
scheme,
Jalen Brunson?
Wait.
when the
Hold on.
scheme of the
King.
team,
Hold up, y'all. Hold up. I look at it like this. It's not about the fact that, you feel me, that we how should I put it? It's not about the fact of OG driving to the paint or not. Again, we all know we do not want that nigga doing that. It's the fact that besides a Jalen Brunson and Josh Hart, they the only two that can really get the job done the right way and correct way.
they're
And the fact
finishers.
is, we need to find somebody else, whether if it's a bench guy or even a fucking guy where if you have to let go of a wing, you have to get somebody that can penetrate and get into the paint to spray out and really move this offense the correct way. That's the reason why we
Yeah.
are saying that, yo, if you have to pick a wing, yo, we saying Mikal, we don't want OG to go, but again, we understand the
But
circumstances and all that. It's just
here's the
right
cancer, though.
now,
Here's the cancer. He's one of the best corner 3-point shooters in the league, and we got a coach with concepts now that is a running gun, high octane,
and that's
high
fine. If he got to
proficient
look, that's
3-point
fine. If he got to
shooting
stay here for
type
this
of
year, that's
team. And
cool.
instead of putting him on a block and letting him get touches on a block, they are now relegating him to corner threes and perimeter possessions. That is the problem, because then he's now getting featured and obviously getting out of rhythm during certain points of games when the point of emphasis is on him defensively. They're not even going to allow him to get those touches. But you can see, depending on who we play, and again, I'm looking at that from a large microscope. Depending on who we play, dictates a lot with this team, bro. And when we play against teams that ain't soft and ain't pussy, I'm telling you, and ain't young and scrappy with milk behind their ears down there, this team don't be showing up, brother.
My
And
nigga,
I'm
I
just
agree
saying,
with
yeah,
you. I agree with
Josh
you.
Hart is that nigga. But how sustainable is that? And how
So
does that
what's
now
the
hurt us?
fix? So
You
what's
know what
the
I mean? When we
fix?
do got a dominant big
So how do
that's
you
down
fix
there.
that?
So what's the fix?
Yeah.
Niggas need to foul harder. You know what I mean? If they're gonna get in foul trouble, foul harder and
Foul
foul
harder.
and yes, and make them tired. Yes,
You
bro. I
think
play
you think
ball.
you think Cat is
Make them use them fouls, bro, like the right way.
That's not their. That's not this team's
Cause it's no
that's not
identity.
their
identity. I don't
build.
think nobody really is scared of us, bro. They shoot over all
Absolutely.
of our guards and they get whatever they want in the interior post, bro.
So
Because they
Mike
know Cat
Brown
has no lift, and we only have one real premier shot blocker down there, a rim protector, who
so
gets
Mike
valiant
Brown needs to
minutes.
walk Mike Brown needs to walk into the locker room and say, "Listen, you, whoever OG, you can get suspended for a game. Knock a motherfucker on their ass so that they fear you." Is
I
that what
don't
you're
know.
saying?
I just think not just the Knicks, but this league needs a wake up call in terms of this small ball relegation, bro. I've never been a fan of it. It's cool
Well,
for some, but I'm not a fan of small ball and 3-point shooting
well,
contests
if
every
my
night.
aunt
Are
had
you watching
balls,
the
she'd
same
be my
basketball? Am I
uncle. But
watching?
this
Wait,
is the
hold
league
on.
we're
Are you
playing in.
watching the same basketball that am I watching? Or are you not seeing 3-point contests nightly? And if we
When
don't win those 3-point contests, what happens to us? I'm
I
just being
hear
honest.
you,
What do you,
but if
if
my
Jalen Brunson
if
does
my
not hit
aunt
4 and
had
5 3-pointers a
balls,
game,
she'd be
are we
my
winning?
uncle. This is the league that we're in.
Nah, I can't go with that dumb shit, bro. Come on, bro.
This
I'm
is the
talking ball
league
right
we're
now,
in.
bro. I'm talking about what I'm seeing. But that's not a champ. Those are not winning intangibles, bro. We not the Warriors, gang.
Yo, we have to play to our opponents. We're not gonna be playing like the Lakers in 2001 with Shaq. Like it's not our makeup. You're asking a fucking orange to be a potato. It's a potato. It's not an orange. You're not gonna see Cat's not all of a sudden going to not look soft when he's fouling somebody. That's not who Cat is. Jalen is not going to not be Jalen. We have to be realistic.
The solution is get somebody who can do that off the bench that we don't have. Yabu, Hug Porty, very possibly somebody off the bench that we just acquired, maybe Clarkson as well, or Tyler Kolek, who we've been developing. It's very possible that we might have to swing that move to get that guy, or
Yeah,
There
I'm
again,
a,
will be
wait it out and see
forces.
what happens. But we
yeah,
definitely need another
this is
force
what I
off
said.
that
Look,
bench
and
to
this
at
No,
is
no,
least
what
be
I
a
the
rim
said.
money.
protector.
This is the
They
look. This
they
is the
when you
trade.
but
This is the trade.
the problem is
This
you
is the
run it to Mike
trade,
Keegan.
y'all. This is the
The
trade.
money.
It's the trade right here, bro. I told you. If we're gonna go the Pelicans route, because that's looking like the only smart trade right now, Sad to say, we're about to lose Tyler Kolek, but we're going to get Sadiq Bey and Jose
Mhm.
Alvarado back. Those are the three. You're going to do Yabu, Pacome, and Tyler, and you're going to get Jose, fucking Sadiq Bey, and probably like a second-round pick back.
That's a hell no for me. That's a
Yeah,
hell no.
I don't think that's worth it.
Because they're going to
That's
pick
a hell
the
no
best.
for me. I don't give a
And-
fuck what
and how
nobody
much is
saying. I don't
Alvarado
care how
getting
nobody
paid? I
feel.
gotta see his
I don't care.
contract.
I don't care how much Alvarado's getting
Yeah,
paid.
we already invested in Deuce, gang. I don't know if I
Yeah,
can
he
rock
ain't
with
coming.
that.
Fuck
If we
that
Deuce
got
dude.
if we
deserved that
got
money.
Deuce and Tyler, why do we need Alvarado? I like
Tyler is not a part of the equation yet. He's just a developed piece. Stop it.
I'm just mad. I
Stop
don't
putting
believe
Tyler
him.
in the solution, bro. He'll get minutes here and there. He may get some playoff minutes, but he is not a rotational player, bro. He
Tyler
has
was
not
the
He
made it.
need to
Tyler was
be.
the
That is
He
super
premier
need to be.
playmaker.
overbloviated, bro.
He
Nigga,
need
we
to
got
Tyler was
be.
the
too many
premier
guards, bro.
playmaker.
He
No,
needs to
hold
be, but
on.
we got too many
Okay, okay.
guards. I
No.
totally
Yo,
agree with you, but we just got too many, bro.
no, you right. Okay,
He
look.
will never
Oh,
be in rhythm getting 11 one game, 16 the next, 4 the next one after that, 3 the next one after that, then another 10, then come playoffs. He on what? You think he ready? I mean, it's possible he could be very ready for that moment, but in terms of having that all-knowing purpose, like I off the bench is me, he ain't got that.
If he
And
can
that's a
give us
different type of confidence.
5 and 5, I'm happy with Tyler. If
You
he can
talking
give us
about
5 and
points?
5,
That ain't
I'm
enough. That
happy.
ain't context to nothing. Anyway, Bronny James got 5 points in 30 seconds last Lakers game and they lost. That don't mean nothing, bro.
Yeah, but
Come on.
Bronny James is playing
so you
garbage
get me?
minutes when he gets that opportunity.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yo, you get me?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, I
sir.
can hear you.
Yeah.
I can't really see nobody
And you
making
hear
no
us.
big move to get that much better. I know Orlando about to get both of them Wagner brothers back healthy, but don't nobody scare me. Like even if Celtics make that move for
Yeah,
Jaren Jackson, like
Sacramento is blowing it up. The Pelicans might end up
yeah, they're
blowing it
gonna
up.
implode. They might buy some dudes out. Yep.
So that means that there are going to be some pretty fucking valuable players getting
Mm-hmm.
shuffled around at some point. So that
Yep.
whole this trade market is soft shit about to go out the window when these teams decide to have a fire sale. And if Memphis blows it
Not
up
if people
too,
don't give up
forget
their
it.
picks. Not if teams don't give up no picks. They not
Listen,
because it's
man.
quiet. It's real quiet right now.
What did Trey just? And I know Trey is
That is
on
a
the back
quiet
end.
trade. He's still not playing. Don't nobody care. He
I
rolled
know
dice
that
on our
that was
team.
I
We
was before
F Trey Young.
you started. Before you started, I was about to say I know that Trey is on the back end, but
Went to
somebody got rid
Washington.
of
Stop it.
a all-star caliber player, and no picks were moved.
I'm back, fellas. My bad. My shit was tweaking.
They did him a favor and themselves a favor.
Yo, man, you could tell me the sky is blue all you want, or you could
Mm-hmm.
tell me the sun is blue all you want, but when I look at the sun, it's clearly not blue. There are
It
people
was a
making moves
stupid
out there.
trade. It was a stupid trade, just like the AD and Luca trade. Stupid.
That's
Like,
the
what do you want me to
market,
tell
bro.
you? What do you
That's
want
the
me to tell you?
market.
That's the market.
But why can't
Meaning,
we
like,
get that luck?
Why can't I'm asking?
we just said
You ain't
that the
asking me because I'm
OG
on board.
for job. Like,
He said,
I'm
nigga, don't
not.
say that
No,
shit to me.
I don't think Ja is as valuable as OG. I don't think Ja is as valuable as OG, especially not the Ja I've been seeing
Hell
this
no,
year.
I'm not trading. So you want Ja and Jalen Brunson in the backcourt? Oh my Lord Jesus!
I, listen,
I'm not giving up Ja for
kid,
OG.
you take stuff like a mile away, bro. I'm just saying
This is
that's
what
just
y'all
the market.
proposing.
No, is what I'm saying. That's just the market. The market is not this whole where it's like I'm trying to get. Basically, if the market would have been that, Giannis would have been got moved. Where they're trying to get a young guy, like a young star with a vet and some picks. That clearly set the market where teams were like,
No, it
no, we're
don't.
not buying.
No, it
It,
don't. Who is the
bro, yo,
Washington Wizards? Don't nobody respect them in the Hawks.
stop cutting
Who
me off.
you,
I'm
bro? You
saying
speaking for
is that
30, another 30 teams? You bugging,
no,
bro.
no. I'm just saying that's just the market. Clearly,
No, it's
NBA
not.
teams. That was so. Why he didn't get
We
moved then,
don't know what's to happen, brother. You ain't got the crystal ball.
bro? No, it's a fact.
What is the fact?
If that the fact
That's the market, that teams are just going to be trading away their perennial all-star for nothing going forward?
that's
That's
not
what
what
you're
I said.
saying?
You're doing more talking than listening. I'm saying is what the Bucks wanted for Giannis is that the NBA basically said, no, that's not the market. We're not doing that. Clearly, the market said that what we're trying to do is, and if you was listening to Wendy, and Bobby Marks, what they was basically saying is this: the market is they're trying to get rid of guards that they feel that are not franchise players, and they're trying to ship them off for cheap and rebuild. That's the market right now. That's
You
all
lost
I'm
me,
saying.
and I don't listen to
Well,
Bobby
I watch.
Ross.
Guess what? I both gave you that.
You listening to the
Yo,
wrong
fellas.
niggas.
Yo,
That's what
fellas,
I'm saying.
fellas,
That's the
fellas.
market. That's the market, bro.
Well, yo, fellas, man, shit. Nah, we gonna have to, cut it up, wrap it up, man. Shit. We gotta
Shit, we're
cut
gonna have
this
to do a
joint.
part 2 to this
Yeah, we
shit
gotta do
because
a
this
part
shit
two
was
to this
crazy.
shit. We're already on an
Facts,
hour.
facts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we going in. So, you know what I mean? So, yeah, man, I appreciate everybody coming up. We're gonna continue this, man. Shout out to my nigga King,
Yeah,
Double
man.
A.
Y'all make sure y'all hit me up for that next one, man. Y'all know the move is to get rid of Mitch, man. Y'all know the best team
Yo,
is the
what
double
the
big,
fuck?
but we don't got a durable big. And y'all know we got to replace Yabu. This is
You
simple
can drive
Nah,
a
arithmetic.
we
car
We
do.
with
don't
your
need
feet
Jeremy
if
Lin
you
part two.
want to,
Tyler
but
Cody
that
could
don't
go.
mean it's gonna
Oh,
Sorry,
be
come on.
done.
white boy
Nah,
fans. I know it's
nah.
gonna hurt.
Next episode,
Get a
next
better
episode,
big.
we go. Yeah, we
Get
ain't gonna have
Kolak
to do
up out
that.
of there.
You
Sorry.
can drive
Nah,
a
me and you
car
gonna have to
with
do
your
that next
feet if
episode,
you
King.
want to,
All right. That's
Nah, man,
it.
me and you
We're
gonna have
gonna
to
have
do
a
that
lot
next
of battles
episode.
going
but
on. A
that
lot of
don't mean
battles.
it's to be done.
For real, man. But yeah, man, appreciate it, man. Y'all already know, man. Shout out to everybody that came up, man. King, Double A, G Fresh, my co-host Trip.
Right.
Y'all already know what it is, man. Please comment, like, subscribe,
Yes,
and we see
sir.
y'all on the next next motherfucking episode. So y'all already know what it is, man. KnickN30 Raw and Uncut. I'll holler at y'all, man.
Thank you.
Peace.
Fuck you. Bye.
Back up on it, nigga. Shout out to homie B.I.G. spoke to me on this one. As the clock tick and the world turns, my eyes be redder than the sunburn. OGs teach and the diz learn. It's not your concern what the click earn. Making moves through the state, hitting up these shows. Early bird gets the worm, late nigga blows. I be in and out just like a robbery. I see niggas back off, don't want no part of me. I laugh at them, I take a blast at them. No rapid fire, I take a stab at him. Then he froze, lay stiff, same pose. You don't wanna be next, my nigga, you too close. Play John Wayne, you end up John Doe. They be pulling out your body with the tag on the toe. Make no mistakes, my niggas let her wait until a nigga caught slipped and invaded his whole space. Bronx, Harlem, Brooklyn, Cube, Barrow type shit. I'm a New York nigga to the end of my dick. White tee fitted plus baggy jeans and shit. Just at my Timbos and I'm fully equipped. Nigga, these niggas all lame. I do the damn thing. Ain't worried about fire, my nigga. I got flame. Ease the pain. Smoke blunts to the brain. Homie try to play flash, but ended up Eddie Kane.